springtime in Zagreb, Croatia. This city of 700,000 is in full bloom and enjoying the bright colors and the warm weather. Winter is definitely behind us. In front of us, teams from 18 countries are here to compete in the 2004 World Synchronized Skating Championships. Hello everyone, I'm Tracy Wilson. Welcome to Lifetime's coverage of the 2004 World Synchronized Skating Championships. The sport of synchronized skating is quickly gaining momentum in the United States. In fact, it's the fastest growing discipline in the sport of figure skating. It's 20 skaters on the ice at one time performing difficult maneuvers as a unit. It's kind of like a choreographer's jigsaw puzzle. Joining me today, somebody who knows quite a bit about putting the pieces of that puzzle together, a two-time national champion in ice dance, Susie Wynn. And Susie, while the Americans are inching closer to the world podium, the teams that dominate this competition are from Sweden and Finland.
They certainly are. They have a corner of the on the market. It's like it's a national religion in Scandinavia to be a great synchronized skater. So the Americans are playing catch up a little bit. What makes Finns and the Swedes so great is they take risks. They're fast, they're furious, they have more time to train, and they're a little bit stronger. The Americans, the Haydenettes, have really designed their programs to be competitive with the Scandinavians. That is their goal, to win a bronze medal here. What they have to do, they have to take risks and they have to push all out. No holding back here at the World Championships.
So the standings entering the free skate, Finland 1 is in first place ahead of the defending champions, Sweden 1. Finland 2 is in third, USA 1 is in fourth, followed by Canada 2. And now, on the ice in their first World Championships, the Crystalettes, Team USA 2. And they will skate to a tribute to MGM. Team USA 2 comes from Dearborn, Michigan. They finished in 9th place in the shore program. Their goal here is to hit the top 8. And as I mentioned, this is their first time at the World Championships, so this is relatively a new sport at this level. Only the 5th World Championships ever for the sport of synchronized skating. Susie, what are the judges looking for, and specifically, what separates this team from the top teams?
Well, the judges are looking for a well-balanced program, a program that includes formations like circles and lines and wheels, and how they link them together, and the difficulty. With this team, it's just important that they make a strong impression. They had a great short program. They've been consistent all season in their international scene competitions, and just to carry that over into this performance. There are 20 skaters on the ice at one time competing, male and female. And you can see the one male skater here, that's Eric Maynard, and he is the first male skater from North America to compete at the World Championships. We mentioned that the sport of synchronized skating is the fastest growing discipline in figure skating, and I think one of the reasons, Susie, is it's just each year it's growing and what they're adding in terms of elements. Now jumps and lifts allowed in this competition. Right. They've added vocal music, which adds excitement. The lifts are interesting, so the innovation is pushing along with its growth, and that's exciting.
allowed, but no double jumps. You'll see single jumps, you'll see spins, lifts that have a little bit of a restriction on it. Only one hand can lift above the head, no holding on to the blade or to the boot, trying to keep it safe. Later on, you'll see the Finns and the Swedes really pushing the envelope in terms of difficulty with the lifts and everything. This team playing it safe because it is their first visit to the World Championships, and that confidence is still growing. But they look very poised and very prepared here. Setting up for an intersection where two lines cross. And here's the difficulty, not quite there. As they're passing, they're on 2 feet. A straight line pinwheel. Shape could be much straighter, but the speed looks nice. Circle and a line intersection. That's a combination element. USA 2 from Dearborn, Michigan. In 9th place after the short program. They came here hoping for a spot in the top 8. Their fans love them. We'll find out what the judges thought of that performance a little bit later. Meanwhile, Team USA 1 waits backstage. On all the teams, only 20 skaters can take the ice, leaving a few teammates watching from the boards. They are called alternates, and their role is crucial.
Everybody's very supportive because everyone's been in that position at some point during their career. It's probably the toughest position, but it comes down to the finest detail. They're really helpful to me. They see little things that I may not see, and they'll come up and whisper, and, you know, like, maybe this would work, Jody, or they're very helpful. You have to hope that you're never going to need your alternate, almost, because you don't want something to happen at a competition where you're going to need your alternate to jump in right before, but you know, you hope you never need one, but it's always important to have a strong alternate. All the alternates are treated the same as you're treated if you're in the line. We go to all the practices and we skate, and we go to all the competitions, and we room with the team, and we go on the ice at most competitions, and we're basically treated the same. It's just that we don't skate when it comes to the competition time.
I just make it clear to them that if they work really hard, I'm very, very specific as far as the skills they need to get stronger. And if they do that, then their chances are really quite good of getting into at least one program, either the short or the long.
They're tough cookies, and they're just amazing. They smile, they cheer their teammates on, and I'm very proud of them.
When we return to Zagreb, more team skating from the 2004 World Synchronized Skating Championships on Lifetime Sport.